I'm John Hood, your Virginia Beach neighborhood reporter in Richmond at the state capitol, where congressional redistricting talks are underway. Now, both the House and Senate went into a recess on Monday, but that could change in the coming days.
On Monday, state leaders made their way back to Richmond to start the process of potentially allowing changes to the state's congressional district map. Voters approved the Commonwealth's current redistricting process in a 2020 constitutional amendment. The process relies on a bipartisan commission.
This is about overturning the election results of 2020, pure and simple. They want to deny the voters' desires to have a bipartisan redistricting commission. The voters spoke loud and clear.
Virginia Republican leaders say they are concerned by the speed a vote could happen, how it will impact next year's midterm elections, and the number of Republican seats in Congress.
They're here today. They've called the special session 1 week before Virginia elections. Next week we have Virginia elections, and then they'll come right back in January in the first week, try to pass this again, and you have to have that election in between these two sessions to vote on which is this constitutional change.
Virginia Democrats say they're taking this approach now in response to Republican efforts in other states to redraw lines that favor conservatives in Congress.
Well, our entire presence this week is because the actions that Texas and Missouri and North Carolina have taken have triggered this. So the trigger has already been pulled when it comes to attacks on our democracy.
So what happens next? Tuesday, the Senate will meet and a vote will happen on whether the House of Delegates can speak on a redistricting resolution. Delegate Rodney Willett says he will be introducing it on Wednesday.
This resolution is not going to abolish the commission that was created through the earlier constitutional amendment. We are still going to have a commission. This is going to give us options, and an option that could or could not be exercised, that question is actually going to be left to the voters to vote in a referendum as to whether we'll have redistricting or not.
In Richmond, I'm John Hood, WTKR News 3.